This question is talking about the factors of this higher level polynomial. And when you're doing any kind of factoring, you always want to look out for the GCF first. And the GCF here is actually 3x because all three of these numbers have at least one x in them and they all divide by 3. So if we take out 3x, it leaves us with x squared minus 1x, and we need to know what 126 divided by 3 is, and that's going to be 42. So x squared minus x minus 42. And so now we have it factored that far. Now we're trying to factor this part a little further. Quadratics are in the format of ax squared plus bx plus c. And in the a spot, we're seeing the invisible number 1, which doesn't count. In the b spot, we're seeing -1, which because it's negative, it does count. And in the c spot, we have -42. So we need two numbers in BC factoring. We need two numbers that add to b and multiply to c. So we'll take that 42 and just think about everything that we can divide 42 by. And so 3 times 14 is 42, of course, just making sure of that. And now that we have our numbers broken down, we can look at the signs. We need two numbers that multiply. They have to multiply out to a negative. That means they have opposite signs. And they have to add to a negative, which means that out of those opposite signs, the bigger looking number is the negative one. So we're looking for some combination of the numbers we found, opposite signs, and the bigger looking one is the negative. They have to add to -1, and that leads us here. We would have x minus 7 and x plus 6. And so now we have it fully factored, and we're being told one of those factors is x minus b. And this is the only one that has x minus something. So what is the value of b? It's just the number 7.